Yo, what's happening, everyone? Feeling a little landlocked lately? Wishing you could trade in that commute for, oh, I don't know, a private ocean escape? Well, then buckle up, because today we're infiltrating the world of the motor yacht, A+, formerly known as the Topaz. This yacht is like something out of a James Bond movie. All mystery, all luxury, and probably enough gadgets to make Q blush. We're talking about a ride fit for a king. Now, I can't spill all the juicy details just yet, but let's just say there's a reason they call it the A+. This yacht is next level, so smash that subscribe button and get ready to set sail on a mission of discovery. We're about to board the motor yacht A+, and see where the adventure takes us. Let's go. All right, crew, gather around. We've set sail on a virtual voyage to explore the legendary motor yacht, A+, formerly known as the Topaz. This behemoth of a vessel isn't just about mind-blowing luxury. It's shrouded in a fascinating history that deserves a closer look. So grab your metaphorical life jackets and prepare for a deep dive into the world of A+. The story of A+ begins back in 2008, when whispers of a colossal yacht project started circulating within the secretive world of shipbuilding. Renowned German shipyard Luxury, known for crafting some of the most extravagant yachts on the planet, was entrusted with this top-secret commission. Details were scarce, but rumors swirled about the yacht's sheer size and opulent features. Construction took a grueling 4 years, with the project demanding the utmost precision and craftsmanship. Luxury, known for their meticulous attention to detail, reportedly even had to expand their dry dock facilities to accommodate the yacht's immense scale. Finally, in May 2012, the veil lifted. The world gasped as the Topaz, a magnificent 147.25-meter steel behemoth, emerged from the shipyard. This leviathan of luxury boasted a sleek exterior designed by Tim Haywood Design and lavish interiors conceived by the renowned Terence Disdale Design. The Topaz's arrival wasn't without its share of controversy. Initially, the yacht's ownership remained shrouded in secrecy. However, fingers soon pointed towards a Malaysian investment fund, One Malaysia Development Berhad. This fund, later embroiled in a massive financial scandal, allegedly played a role in financing the Topaz's construction. The controversy cast a shadow over the yacht's opulent spectacle. In 2019, the story took another intriguing turn. The Topaz underwent a name change, shedding its potentially tainted past and emerging as the A+. Interestingly, no official sale was reported, leading to speculation about the ownership transfer. Whispers suggested the A+ might be a gift to a powerful figure in the Middle East, although the exact details remain shrouded in secrecy. But who owns the A+ today? The current owner of the A+ remains a topic of much speculation. While concrete information is elusive, some reports suggest the yacht might be in the possession of a prominent Saudi Arabian figure. However, the lack of official confirmation adds to the mystique surrounding the A+. Alright, we already talked about the mystery surrounding this beast of a yacht, but let's face it, the real eye candy is the design. So picture this. You're chilling on a private island, and this sleek silver silhouette cuts through the horizon. That, my friends, is the A+ approaching in all its glory. The guys at Tim Haywood Design didn't mess around when it comes to the AX exterior. Imagine a sleek, almost minimalist profile that cuts through the water like a knife. Think James Bond's yacht, but with way less sharks with jetpacks. The key is these flowing lines that make the A+ look like it's constantly in motion, even when docked. Plus, there are these massive windows everywhere, offering mind-blowing panoramic views for whoever's lucky enough to be on board. Now, the A+ isn't just about looking good. It's about functionality with a sprinkle of extra. Those designers cleverly hid sun decks and balconies throughout the 8 decks, so there's always a spot to soak up the rays or sip on a fancy cocktail with a view. And let's not forget the helipad perched proudly on the bow, because who wants to wait in line at a marina when you can just land your chopper right on your yacht, am I right? Stepping inside the A+ is like entering another world. Terence Disdale. Design, the masterminds behind this masterpiece, went all out. Think opulent living areas that flow seamlessly into each other, perfect for hosting legendary parties. Everywhere you look, there are these high-end materials, rare woods, fancy marbles, the whole shebang. It's like walking through a museum of luxury, except way more comfortable and hopefully less stuffy. But the real magic lies in how Disdale Design used natural light. They basically turned the A+ into a giant light box with huge windows and skylights everywhere. This makes the interior feel super spacious and lets you enjoy that epic ocean view from practically anywhere on board. Now here's the fun part. Rumors are swirling about some seriously cool hidden features inside the A+. We're talking secret rooms, private cinemas, and even a disco ball the size of a small car. While we can't confirm all the juicy details, one thing's for sure, the A+ is an adventure waiting to be explored. The coolest part about the A.'s design is how the outside and inside work together. Those giant windows we mentioned, they blur the lines between the luxurious interior and the breathtaking ocean views. It's like the A+ itself is an extension of the environment, a seamless blend of luxury and nature. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this beast, the AX specs. This yacht isn't just about looking good and having a killer disco ball. It's also a technical marvel, packed with enough power and features to make even the most seasoned sailor jealous. First things first, let's talk about the sheer size of this bad boy. The A+ stretches a whopping 147.25 meters long, which is basically the length of 1.5 football fields. That's enough space to fit a small village on this yacht. If you wanted to across its widest point, the A+ beams a comfortable 21.5 meters, providing plenty of space for those sprawling sun decks and luxurious living areas. And when it comes to the draft, the A+ sits at a respectable 5.6 meters. Now, let's get technical for a second. The A-Egg's gross tonnage clocks in at a staggering 12,532. Imagine cramming 12,532 elephants onto a boat. That's roughly how much volume this yacht boasts. It's basically a floating palace, with enough space to house anything your billionaire heart desires. The A+ isn't just about lounging around in luxury, it's also built for exploring the world. Powered by a pair of mighty twin diesel-electric engines, each pumping out a whopping 8,046 horsepower, this yacht can cruise comfortably at a speed of around 19 knots. But if you're in a hurry to get to that next billionaire rendezvous because, billionaire problems, the A+ can reach a top speed of 25 miles per hour. Now, all that power needs fuel, and the A+ packs a serious punch in that department. Its massive fuel tanks can hold a staggering 900,000 liters of diesel. That translates to a pretty impressive range, allowing the A+ to explore distant shores without needing to refuel every 5 minutes. Imagine cruising the Mediterranean one day and then popping over to the Caribbean the next. The world is your oyster aboard the A+. The AX specs are just as impressive as its design and rumored disco ball. It's a marvel of modern engineering, built for speed, comfort, and of course exploring the world in ultimate luxury. Alright crew, we've explored the AX dazzling design and mind-blowing specs. But a yacht this size doesn't run on its own unless it has some seriously advanced AI, which wouldn't surprise me at this point. So let's take a peek behind the curtain and see what keeps this billionaire's playground operational. Running a vessel like the A+ takes a small army of dedicated professionals. Estimates suggest the crew could number anywhere from 50 to 70 highly trained individuals. These folks aren't your average sailors. They're experts in their fields, from seasoned captains and navigators to skilled chefs, engineers, and impeccable stewards. Imagine a 5-star hotel staff on steroids, all dedicated to ensuring the owner and their guests have an experience fit for royalty, or, whoever has the most zeros in their bank account. Keeping the A+ running smoothly is a 24/7 operation. The crew follows a meticulously planned daily routine, ensuring everything from navigation and maintenance to guest service runs like clockwork. Imagine the captain charting a course across the Mediterranean, while the engineers ensure the powerful engines are purring like a contented kitten. Meanwhile, the chefs are whipping up culinary masterpieces in the state-of-the-art galley, and the stewards are meticulously preparing the luxurious staterooms for their discerning guests. Unfortunately, the A-Egg's movements are shrouded in as much secrecy as its owner. Official records of its voyages are scarce, adding to the mystique surrounding this enigmatic vessel. However, rumors suggest the A+ has graced the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, the exotic shores of Southeast Asia, and the breathtaking Caribbean islands. Just like the A-Egg's destinations, the identities of its guests remain shrouded in secrecy. However, whispers suggest the yacht has hosted some of the world's most powerful and wealthy individuals, from captains of industry to celebrities, and even royalty. Imagine sipping cocktails on the sun deck with a world-renowned musician, or attending a lavish dinner party with a tech billionaire discussing the future of space travel. While details are scarce, one thing's for sure: an invitation to the A+ would be an experience unlike any other. Imagine waking up to the gentle rocking of the waves in a lavish stateroom, followed by a gourmet breakfast on a private balcony overlooking a secluded cove. The motor yacht. A+ remains an enigma, a vessel that pushes the boundaries of design, technology, and our understanding of luxury. But here's the big question: what does the future hold for this floating palace? Will it remain a symbol of luxury and excess, or will it embrace the winds of change and transform into a beacon of sustainability? The superyacht industry is evolving, with a growing focus on cleaner technologies and responsible yachting practices. The A+, with its potential for upgrades and its influence on the industry, might just be the game changer we need. Alright crew, this yacht isn't just about luxury and mystery, it comes with a price tag that would make your jaw hit the floor. When the Topaz, now the A+, first launched in 2012, its estimated price tag was a staggering $527 million. That's enough money to buy a small island and still have enough leftovers for a fleet of luxury cars. Now keep in mind, this is just an estimate. The actual cost of the A+ could be even higher, considering the potential upgrades and refits it might have undergone over the years. One thing's for sure: owning the A+ is a game reserved for the world's wealthiest individuals. Here's the bad news, crew. Chartering the A+ is most likely out of the question for us mere mortals unless you have a secret billionaire sugar daddy hiding somewhere, in which case hit me up. There's very limited information available about the A+ ever being offered for charter. Here's why. The A+ is likely used primarily for private enjoyment by its owner. They might not be interested in opening it up for public charters. Super yachts of this caliber are often reserved for a select few potential charterers, usually through private networks and brokers. Alright crew, we've reached the end of our deep dive into the A+. Let me tell you an interesting fact about it. Some rumors suggest that A8's original name, Topaz, was chosen because the owner's birthstone is topaz. Talk about personalized luxury. Alright crew, that's all we have time for today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the A+, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more adventures in the world of luxury yachts, supercars, and maybe even a private jet or two. Hey, a dreamer can dream. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.